Emma here, the Bookish Princess. I've just been bringing up my suitcase because today we are packing and preparing for our summer vacation. We are taking a road trip down south, down to Florida, down to Disney World. I have a box here. Look, all the Minnie Ears. Don't worry, I'm not bringing all of them. I think I would need a suitcase just for them all. If I was bringing all of them, we have to decide which ones will match the outfits. So today I thought we would go through all the packing. I have my outfits pretty much planned out. And I thought we'd grab our other beauty and skincare things. I was just realizing I need to buy some stickers from Disney. I bought this suitcase before our trip to Switzerland a couple years ago. And so most of the stickers are from Switzerland. Let's grab our other bags. My closet is kind of too small for the tripod, so we'll just go with this. I love walking into this little closet. It's just so pretty. And I have all of my bags right over here. So obviously the Disney Parks bag, which bag to bring along. Oh, here, let me turn on the light. Is an important consideration. I just got around to editing a Disney Parks bag that I filmed on our trip last summer when we were staying at the Contemporary. This Dooney & Bourke actually is fantastic for the parks. I feel like it's just the right size, not too big, not too small. It has a great kind of structure where it sits up by itself really well. And it's kind of nice the way it's wider at the bottom because then you have lots of space for, like, say, a spare lens. I love this one, but it's so slim, and these days I like to bring the extra lens, so that's not very practical. I love this one, but it's too big. So it's like Goldilocks. Too big, too small. There's Mary Poppins right there. This is also, like, it's just a tiny bit too small. It's, like, almost the right size. I think it will probably be between these three. And probably this one will win out. I do often bring Cinderella just as kind of the, like, larger purse for in the car. She is so happy. I just love her so much. And I do have some other handy bags in here, so I'm sure I'll grab these to put toiletries in and such. Up here, this is my Cath Kidston Snow White bag. So I'll probably bring this. And I always have too many bags, especially it's a road trip. When I'm flying, I obviously have exactly the right number of bags and exactly the right size because I get really stressed out about it. But when we're driving, it's like, well, I could just bring this or that or the other thing. The other thing that's up here, I think, is my swimsuit. This is a Lily Pulitzer swimsuit that I found at the beach club. At the beach club, actually. The beach and yacht. So since we're in the closet, we might as well go through the dresses. I absolutely adore dresses. As you guys will know, I can never bear to get rid of a beautiful dress. So, like, these are from many, many years. If you've watched my vlogs, you've probably recognized all of these from different vlogs. I'm second guessing myself. Maybe I should try to set up the tripod. Hold on. I had a comment recently asking where I get my dresses from, and these are really from kind of all over. Like, this was Brooks Brothers. Brooks Brothers has been scaling back on their women's clothing, and, like, they don't even carry women's clothing in the stores. And I'm so bummed because they made such beautiful dresses. The Brooks Brothers dresses are, like, just a little out of my price point, so I always had to wait for them to go on sale. I'm going to, like, resist telling you which ones I got on sale because it's most of them, and I'm always, like, kind of proud that I got it on sale, so I'm like, oh, I got this on sale, and it's like, they don't need to know that. But anyway, I was going to tell you quick, just, like, sort of a couple of the places that I get my dresses. Since we're here in the closet, this is Anthropologie. Anthropologie is a sales section kind of store for me. This was ModCloth. This was Bowden. This is Tommy Hilfiger. They often have fun dresses. I usually find them at Macy's. This was just, I think, Marshall's, TJ Maxx. This was Kate Spade. Resisting the urge to tell you how I got it at 70%. This was Nordstrom Rack. This is Lily Pulitzer. This is Unique Vintage. We have a couple Amazon dresses in here. This is Emily and Finn. So yes, those are a smattering of the places where I get my dresses, just to give you kind of an overview. This dress was from the dress shop at Disney Springs, which I love it so much. But anyway, I put new things that I'm planning to wear on this trip over here in the corner. I'm not going to tell you which resort I'm wearing them to, but I will leave it up to you. You can post your guess in the comments, because I do really like to kind of theme my outfits a little bit for Disney, so you just, you know, look kind of in keeping. Although actually the one member of my family who gets mistaken for a cast member most often is my dad. I don't know what it is about like the tropical shirts that my mom buys him, and like he just has this air of knowing what he's doing, so people mistake him for a cast member all the time. Other cast members have mistaken him for a cast member. Anyway, this shirt, I feel like, is the most sort of cast member-ish. But again, not going to tell you which resort. You go ahead and post in the comments. We are doing our usual resort hopping thing, so we have a lot of one-night stays. We just love all the resorts and want to be able to enjoy multiple of them. And we are doing a couple club levels, and it's a little budget friendlier to do short club level stays. So anyway, this I found from ModCloth. Actually, I was looking for something for this resort. I couldn't find anything, and I probably wouldn't have ordered this shirt if I didn't already actually own this style shirt. You guys might remember it. It's a fallish shirt, though. It has like pears, and it's very yellowy and very pretty, and I love it so much that when I saw this, I thought, well, I know I'm going to like the cut, like the fit. It has such beautiful tailoring. Like, it just has, you know, seams in all the places that you need seams to make it really fit right. And of course, you've got the little horses embroidered. So I'm going to wear this with a skirt that I got a couple years ago from ModCloth, but I think it should look perfect. It is a jean kind of denim skirt. So very excited about that one. I can't decide if like the yellowy light, is it weird, or is it like green without it? Oh no, maybe the light is better without it. So I've branched out into Etsy dresses. I feel like there are so many cute Etsy dresses and sellers, and like, you know, styles that really speak to me. I am very particular about my dresses. I have a very particular style, and I like it to have, I mean, we were talking about tailoring. I like it to be tailored. There need to be seams. There needs to be a proper waist, and like not just a like stretchy waist or like a tie. Like, no, the tailoring needs to be actually built into the garment if you actually want it to have that kind of classic dress shape, like sort of 50s, like a sort of swing dress, I guess is the word for it. I like the swing skirt. That's half the fun of a skirt. It has to be floaty and lovely. But yeah, so let's take this new Etsy dress as an example. We have the defined waist and a belt. So it does have like the waist in there and the belt. It does have tailoring, lots of great seams. It has sleeves. I just prefer sleeves. Anyway, sorry, we're veering off into Emma's rules of style instead of focusing on the packing. But yes, this dress, it was from Mr. Waters, New York, I think was the name of the shop. It just looked really cute, and I'd been looking at lots of different dresses, and I hadn't really seen anything that excited me. But when I saw the picture of this one, I just got that feeling that you look for. Like, I was like, that's it. I love that. That's me. You know, it's that sort of, there are things that we can quantify and say what I'm looking for, but then there's also that indefinable thing. And this dress just had it. So here's a little look at the, so there's a look at the belts. Look at all the little details. It's got this fabulous rickrack. It is like a nice light linen, so I think it should be fine. The buttons even are like super, super pretty. It's kind of a fun, like all these feminine touches contrasted to the kind of, you know, explorer style shirt dress. It definitely gives me Martin and Osa vibes, so very excited for this one. So this dress is also from Mr. Waters, New York. Again, won't tell you where I'm wearing it, but can you guess? What do you think? It also has the great defined waist, super, Super flowy skirt. It's a very light material though, so I don't think it'll be any problem. And honestly, I don't get bothered by the Florida heat. Like if it's too hot, I just step into a store and cool off in the air conditioning. I just get so much pleasure out of the dresses that it's not at all an issue. Like I don't understand when people are like, "Are you uncomfortable in that?" And I'm like, "Why would I be uncomfortable in this?" Like personally, I see other people wearing like leggings in the middle of summer. And to me, the whole purpose of leggings is to wear them in winter under a skirt or a dress for warmth. So I'm like, aren't you uncomfortable? Like it's already hot out and then you're wearing this sticky, clingy leggings. But see, other people don't think that way. They enjoy them. So I guess it's to each his own. And for me, a lovely floaty dress is a pleasure to wear, and I can wear it doing anything, just as women have for centuries. That's another question I don't understand. Like, why would you have any trouble doing anything in a dress? I love looking at like photos of Victorian women, you know, climbing mountains and skiing and doing everything in dresses. Anyway, this just looks exactly my style. I love how like it's kind of like striped, but then also floral. It also has just fantastic details. The buttons are beautiful, and these like sort of pleats, and then there are pleats on the waistline as well. It does have a zipper. I'm not crazy about the way it has this stretchy ruching, what do they call this, smocking in the back, although the waist is still certainly defined. It's only this small part in the back that has that. There are a lot of dresses these days that have smocking like around the whole waistline, and I know that would bother me. I feel like waistlines are more expensive to put in, and that's why dress companies these days just don't bother with them. These two other dresses, though, were very budget friendly. Amazon actually has some great budget friendly dresses. These are both from Gown Town, and the one drawback of these is that the fabric is kind of plasticky. It is a little bit on the heavier side. Again, I don't have a problem with it at Disney or in the heat, but I would prefer like a really lovely, natural, flowy fabric like this. However, it still gives you a lovely silhouette. There are, you know, all the right seams. This is kind of a great 30s sort of retro style. At first I thought I might try to paint that button white because I thought it should match the trim. But when I put it on, I really liked it. I thought it looked cute, so I think I will leave it as is. These Gown Town dresses do have pockets, which is just really fabulous. There's the back of the dress. There, yeah, that sunflower dress. This one, is this Gown Town? I know it was Amazon. Lamiu is the name of this one. One thing I would say with these dresses is look at their size guide and look at their reviews. Really always look at the reviews. And if the reviews tell you that the dress doesn't work, trust the reviews. Don't frustrate yourself. Really for all dresses, even from the same company, different styles can have different sizing, and actually that was how it was with Mr. Waters New York. This one I think was I got a medium, whereas this I got a small, but luckily they had very accurate size charts, so I just used those. Yellow is unintentionally a sort of theme, and I'm sure I'll be bringing this yellow headband too. I wore this dress for Easter. It is also Gown Town, yeah. And it's very cute. Love the gingham. It has a big bow at the back that you can tie. That's just a really fun detail. Big, lovely, swingy skirt. It would look lovely with a petticoat. I've only ever worn petticoats to the Halloween parties, but whenever I see people wearing petticoats, I just really respect them. Like, I'm always tempted, but like the packing is tight as it is, and petticoat, like one petticoat takes up an entire suitcase basically. So I try to rein it in, you know, a little bit. Okay, so I think these are all of our outfits. So we'll bring these out here. Gonna grab my pajamas. These, I was getting some pillows from the company store, and I didn't realize they have super cute pajamas. And then I might also bring, this is an older shirt. Where did I find this? H&M maybe? It's just kind of tropical. I like the bananas. I found these shorts at Express last year, and I'm not usually a shorts person. I love my dresses and skirts, but they were just kind of fun and high-waisted, and I feel like they would go well with the banana shirt, so I think I might bring that too. So here's a closer look at the Minnie Ear options. I also have my princess crowns in here, which I almost never bring anymore. They are so cute though. I'm kind of tempted. I'm always tempted to bring them, but they just don't travel as well as Minnie Ears. Minnie Ears are flat. So I'll probably bring the new blue ones because I have out that blue dress. And it's still, aren't they still celebrating the 50th anniversary? I think they are. And then I feel like these two are the best sort of all-purpose. They kind of match a lot of different things. This could be cute with that pink roses dress. So maybe this one. This could be cute with the Osa. We've got some giraffe print. I don't know. I usually try to limit myself to about 3 or 2 because if I end up buying new ears. Oh, I don't think I've brought these back. These I made myself. These could also go with that floral. They could also go with that floral dress. So I got out all of my magic bands. I keep them in these 2 little cases. This has the good guys. You know, really beautiful. This one is the 40th anniversary, and it lights up multicolors. It's so cute. Disney snacks. This I think is a we'll get them a little closer. This is I think a Dooney and Burke design, which I don't have the bag to match it. I just have the magic band. This one is from 2017, and I think it's really cute, but the fact that it says 2017 sometimes makes me feel like, well, maybe I shouldn't wear it. There are those snacks. All the deliciousness. It's a Small World. And the castle, so cute. And then I also have this mini band. I will not be bringing all of these. I'll just decide. This is my rainbow assortment, so I have the bands in just about every color. I think the blue one, yeah, I don't actually have a blue puck. I just borrowed somebody else's band, and if I ever want to use this, I just put a puck in it. That is one fun thing. If you really wanted to go crazy and customize your bands, you could take the puck out of one and put it in another. So here we have my makeup drawer. Gotta decide what makeup to bring. I really love, these are the Animal Crossing eyeshadow palettes from ColourPop. And they're so cute, but I usually try to bring just one larger eyeshadow palette. Like this one is just really has seen a lot of use. I also really like this one. The chocolate bar palette has a nice assortment there. But I think this time I am going to go with this Disney themed, obviously, Revolutions palette, which looks like a book. It's Beauty and the Beast. So cute. And it has just a huge assortment of very colorful shades. Also, I really like the blushes and highlighters and a kind of bronzer there. In my Summer Classics TBR video, I was brave and I tried that color, what's it called? Enchantress. And I really liked the way it looked, so I'm thinking maybe I'll do that for one of my trip makeup looks. I might just bring my full-size brushes. Sometimes I try to go with travel-size brushes, but like it's just so easy, especially blush. I find I really like a big brush for blush, and it's nice to have the longer handles on those guys. I recently got a new eyeliner. This is Voluminous Superstar. I really need to get actually a new powder, because the powders that I currently have are like, I just swirl it around the edge because I'm like, there's still powder in there. I don't want to waste that. So I should bring a comb. If we want to have a little spa day, I just got this recently at Anthropologie. It's just a little jade roller. Maybe I'll bring that. Could be fun as a little sort of spa treatment. Speaking of spa treatments, so I bought this recently because Peach and Lily had been wanting to try their stuff for a long time, but the full-size version of each of these individual ones is $39, and I was like, but like, I don't know which one I want. And then I saw this, a little sampling set of all of them, so I thought that's perfect. And then it'll be fun. It'll be fun to take on vacation, and since they're smaller, they won't take up as much room in the luggage. Yeah, they have the Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, Glass Skin Refining Serum, Wild Dew Treatment Essence. You have a moisturizer as well. This is the Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. The only thing I'm missing is a makeup remover. I feel kind of bad bringing this when it's like full size, but I really like this. Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, Green Clean by Pharmacy. See, this is the danger of driving. I'm like, well, it's not a big deal. There's plenty of room in the car. And then I should probably strategize my lipstick a little bit more. This one I got recently. It's from ColourPop. Called Lippy Sticks. I think Byron was the color. Just looks kind of fun. This is what I'm wearing today, a Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. This one is in peach. Yeah, I'll probably bring 2 or 3 lipsticks. So, and definitely need to think about maybe a taupey lipstick. Okay, so I grabbed a couple other toiletry things. Disney does a really good job keeping mosquitoes off their property, but we will be doing some other stops, and I hate getting mosquito bites. They are the absolute worst. So I'm gonna bring a little off. Obviously, gonna bring some sunscreen. I do always put this on as the last step of my skincare, even though my foundation does also have sunscreen. I just recently got this actually, so I can't really give you a great review. It's from Lancome. I like it so far. It was the one that I liked best when I was like kind of testing them out in Ulta. I need to get a new concealer. I'm all out of concealer. This is a skincare product. Incredipeels, their 10% glycolic acid spa strength resurfacing peel, which I don't know why they call it a peel, because it's just like a little pad soaked in glycolic acid that you wipe over your face. It's not like a mask that you like actually peel off. These are supposed to be good for pigmentation, and they are quite strong. I do not really have sensitive skin. My skin is on the oilier side. I just bought these and I've used them, I don't know, a handful of times, and I haven't had any problem with the reaction, but I have heard that can be a problem if you have sensitive skin. But yeah, I really like them so far. It's always so hard with skincare to know, like, is this doing anything? Or like, is my skin just good this week because I drank more water and took more vitamins? Like, I don't really know, but I figured they were worth a try. And I thought I would grab just a couple to bring along to use every now and again during the trip. I always like to save sample sizes of things for when I travel, because obviously they're smaller and easier to bring, but also it's just kind of adds to the fun vacation atmosphere to try some new product while you're away. I got these the last time I got my haircut at a salon, which is quite a while ago, because usually I can't be bothered with this hair salons. I feel like they just don't understand the look that I'm going for, so usually I end up cutting my own hair, which I have quite curly hair, so it is quite forgiving if you don't, get the layers exactly right. You can't really tell, because the curl is doing whatever it wants anyway. But yeah, anyway, these are supposed to be good for curly hair. I did already use one of the packages of the shampoo and conditioner, and I didn't really feel like it did anything that great, but I'll use the other package just for fun. This, though, they gave me some, what are these? Some Diva Curl strengthening masks. This one is seaweed strengthening mask. I have another that is green tea, and the green tea one especially, I feel like I did really feel a difference, and my hair was a lot softer after I used it. You like put it on and leave it on your hair for a little while. So I thought I would bring this along as well. So if we come downstairs, we can look at all of our shoe options, which, let's be honest, the kind of classic shoe that I love to wear both at Disney and other places is a Croc flat, which Crocs tragically has decided, sorry, the lighting is terrible here. Oh, you know what? I thought this cart would be cute for this corner because it would fit, but I can wheel it out so we can find some better lighting. There we go. Yes, the executives at Crocs, for some bizarre reason, have decided to stop making flats for women. And I wish now that I'd bought like a dozen more pairs, because I just love these styles. I think they're so comfortable, and they like match everything. I do wash them every once in a while. Washing helps a little bit, but I don't know, sometimes they get scuffs, especially the white ones. These are actually pale pink. So I'll be bringing one of these, I'm sure, but I guess I need a new favorite shoe, because I can no longer just buy a new pair of my lovely white Crocs flats. I was thinking I would bring these. So these guys are Keds And the designs are by Rifle Paper Company, which I love their stationery, so I love their shoes too. And I thought this would look cute with that kind of yellowy Osa dress. So I think I will probably bring these guys. I try not to bring too many shoes. Shoes take up so much space. I will also be bringing my Birkenstocks, which I don't have here, but I have a nice pair of kind of strappy Birkenstocks with white, it's sort of like a dusty white gold leather. So I'm planning to bring those because they kind of go with everything too. So I guess we'll assemble our technology. Obviously, I'm using some of my vlogging technology. I did recently upgrade. I'm now using the Olympus OMD EM5 Mark III. Why do the camera names have to be so long? Before I had been using the Olympus Pen EPL9, which this is quite battered. Like the look, it broke off. It's impossible to keep the battery cover on, and I've been using this for 4 years, I think. However, I really like that the new one, I can still use all the lenses that I've already bought. And I don't know if I'll bring 2 cameras. I actually really like now that I have an extra nice camera if I want to film something from 2 angles. So I don't know if I really want to bring 2, but it's an option. In terms of other camera stuff, I really like this lens. I've shown you guys my lenses before. I feel like nothing much has changed. This is an Olympus 40 to 150. The lens on the camera right now is the Leica 8 to 18. This is the Lumix 20 millimeter. I do like it. However, when I bought this new EM5 Mark III, I was hoping to use the continual autofocus in video mode, and this lens and continual autofocus do not seem to get along, and I don't know if it's because the lens is defective. I did test to try to figure out is it the lens or is it the camera, and it's definitely the lens, not the camera. But this lens is so crisp and beautiful when it's in single autofocus and you like actually, or manual focus, and you focus it first. Anyway, if you heard me complaining about the focus in my reading blog a couple months back, this lens is the cause. This is a little Manfrotto sort of mini tripod, which is very nice. I have a GoPro too. It's a couple years old, but I do often bring it. It needs a new case though. I think I just have time to order one from Amazon, and to have it get here in time. So I need to order that. This is my Switch case. I got it from Target. It's just very cute, and it just protects your Switch. I love Animal Crossing. I also have Pokemon Shining Pearl in there, which I end up playing Animal Crossing all the time and don't have time for Pokemon. So during the road trip, I'm sure I will be playing some Pokemon in there. Of course, is the Switch itself, the beautiful Animal Crossing Switch. So definitely bringing that. And then I think I might only bring my Kindle because it's just so handy. I can get pretty much any book that I want on it, and it's just so slim, so handy. And when I bring books that I like, I mean, you guys know how much I love my books and my collection, but like if it's a pretty book and it's on the road and like it might get spilled on, so I do often just stick to the Kindle. And then obviously I need all of the attendant cords and memory cards. I film in 4K these days, and the files just eat up the memory so fast. Definitely some portable chargers. I usually bring along one big one for the car, and then maybe even 2 little ones. One for my purse and one kind of as a backup, or sometimes 2 for my purse. Athos has this terrible habit of not bringing his own portable charger. So like basically I carry around a portable charger for him and for myself. Almost forgot, very important, a couple of extra trading pins. I always like to put 1 or 2 in my purse so that if I see something, oh my goodness, this is a beautiful Snow White pin. This is not a trader. I think I have some duds in here though that I could trade. Because of course you can trade with the cast members, so if I ever see a pin that I want, I like to have a trader so I can grab it. Yes, so it's just about time really to put on my Minnie Ears and head off for a fun trip. I'm definitely going to be sharing the vlogs, although as usual, I'll be sharing them gradually. I've done a lot of Disney vlogs that were kind of topic by topic, you know, room tours or restaurant tours or like a day at this park, a day at that park. But I'm thinking this time I might film it more like chronologically, just as kind of the whole trip, and do like maybe day by day. I have to transfer my purse contents to my Disney purse. All the little things, the 30 little things in that video are definitely also important to bring. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed so you can check out the new vacation vlogs as they're uploaded. I hope you have a magical day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Stay bookish.